All right, Jeff, we're outside the Fox and Hounds pub. What's your thoughts on the game?
Well, it was a good, hard-earned 3 points, you know. I was a little concerned with like the lack of fluency in the team. I think that our depth is starting to become more and more of an issue. We saw it a couple weeks ago with Man U, you know, and I mean they played horrible. We didn't play that well. You know, we had illness or whatever, and like I think that we saw it again today. Clearly we had rest and like it wasn't as big a factor. We came out with the 3 points, but I think that we're starting to see fatigue in the team. So I'm excited. I mean, this is what championship teams do, right? Like we win when we need to, and we did. Southampton has an amazing defense back four. They're really hard to score against, and you know I don't think that we could expect a goal in open play. At least, you know, we can't take anything for granted, and you know, so we took advantage of their mistakes, and we took 3 points, and I'm happy. You know, it'll be interesting to see what we do in January to deal with our depth issues, though.
Well, fuck, man, it was good. We're playing. I mean, they were kind of fucking lackluster. It didn't seem like everything we've been seeing. I was not expecting but hoping Theo would start, because I just wanted to see fucking Ozil just throw and lob shit down to fucking Theo and him just burn past people. I just want to see the two of them just run shit. So we got a little taste of that. And yeah, what do you guys think?
I think we got the win, and it was important. We got to win, obviously that was important.
Big time.
It was not the best performance. I think we were a bit fortunate. The first goal, I mean, the goalkeeper made a complete hash of it.
Yeah.
I fucked that up.
I thought it was exactly what a Southampton Arsenal game was going to look like. They were really, they played really well defensively. You know, we got really lucky that Giroud scored that total blunder, and that penalty, you know, was an awesome kind of cherry on top on the game. I knew it was going to be a really slow scoring game, and. But I'm glad they were able to put away the chances that they got, and that's the difference, you know, in those big, tight defensive games. And you know, Wanyama, you know, he really kind of broke up our play a whole lot in the game, and you know, they did what they set out to do, you know, and you know, it might have the scoreline might not have reflected how great we played, but that's the mark of somebody who's, you know, who's hitting their prime, just the ability to put their chances away, and we did that, and so. Now we remain in the top spot.
The game. My thoughts on the game. I thought we looked good. It was nice to see Giroud back, and obviously Walcott coming back and playing. They look good out there. They're going to need some time to get healthy, but it's positive, moving in the right direction, getting our boys back.
Fucking Ramsey needs to get his shit together. He's just been fucking lagging all season. I'm sick of his shit. You know, it's just nothing good ever comes out of it. He's trying to be fancy.
This man will never be.
Nice
I hope you hate him just so he gets fucking.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been hating him for the last year, and he's been improving. So there you go.
Yo, Gooners, just so they know, he likes Ramsey. He just wants to hate on him just to make sure he's on his shit.
It's good old American sarcasm.
Right.
So
take it easy on my boy, all right?
No, bash me in the comments. Come on.
Yeah. So again, not a proper goal from open play, but we were good defensively.
Yes. Strong defensively. Big fucking German came through.
Big fucking captain.
Yeah, I'm sorry. At the end, with Arteta putting the armband around him, which was awesome.
Yep, that was cool. He got up on that stool and fucking wrapped it around him.
Yeah.
That was fucking cool.
That's the only way he could get up there.
Yeah.
Koscielny made a few good stand-up defensive plays.
He got us singing.
Yeah.
And what do you think is going to happen this season? What do you think about our chances?
I think it's going to be a tough season. Obviously, with Champions League advancing, hopefully, FA Cup. I'm always worried about the depth. I think most people are worried about our depth this year. And see if we can pick up 1 or 2 players in the January window. It might be nice.
Okay, and who'd you get for the January window, realistically?
Yeah, I can't even stop to think about that one right now. There's dreams and then there's not. So I don't know.
There's been talk of Benzema again, right?
Yeah.
Has there been? I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't think so. I don't think Real will give up another big of their superstars.
Yeah, they're pretty stupid though.
Yeah, they are Real. So they give us the greatest midfielder in Europe right now. So.
And who do you think, since you're on that topic for January, who'd you get?
Oh, I I don't know, a striker. You know, we definitely need.
Yeah, definitely striker.
Yeah. Who's available? You know, I
It's tough.
yeah. Who would I, if I could, you know? I mean, I'd take Suarez. You know.
Yeah.
Let me. Who like? Ba. You know, like I don't think we like Mourinho would sell him. But
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else is like reasonable?
There's not too many.
Yeah,
options
there's
in
not too
January.
many. But like I think there's like one dude that we were looking at on Olympiacos that looked sick. Yeah, we just need somebody. We don't need we don't need a Cavani right now. We need like just a solid backup who isn't Bentner.
And for January, who would your January transfer targets be? Obviously striker, but which one realistically?
And yeah, I mean, I think we have a huge squad. Everybody's coming back from injury. You know, we're gonna have a whole, we're gonna have Podolski back. We're gonna have Chamberlain back, assuming for the second half of the season. In terms of, we're definitely gonna need some support for Giroud. I don't think Lewandowski would come to us. Germany's been really kind to him, and Bayern has shown the most amount of interest. But I definitely think whoever comes is going to have to come from left field. It might even be a Diego Costa or somebody who's just kind of hitting their prime right now, or maybe somebody from one of the lower leagues. Suarez has obviously been amazing, but I mean, John Henry, their owner, just bought the Boston Globe. You know what I mean? So I don't think they're hurting for any sort of cash or in any sort of rush to sell. So I definitely think that's off the table. But Benzema's looking like an option that's looking out of favor of Real Madrid, and I wouldn't mind him coming in.
Do you think we can win the title?
At this point, if we keep grinding it out, if we keep our midfield fit, I think we can do it. I think if Lamini, Arteta come, get a partnership together. It's all about partnerships, that take us forward. When Koscielny and Mertesacker realized they played really well together, we went on a run. When Ramsey and Arteta went on a run the second half of last season, that put us in real good stead, for Champions League. And so this year, it's really about this to find out who steps up. Which in terms, it's been Aaron Ramsey, but who's going to really be that partnership that takes us over that extra little hump, and just hope that we can take advantage of the discontinuity of City and United and Chelsea and really take our chance.
I think that if we can keep within a couple points at the top of the table, like come January, and we act appropriately during that window, like we have a very serious shot of winning the league. I know it's relatively early, but like we're still top of the table, and I mean, you look at like the talent we have on the team. I mean, Ozil, but like Flamini, Ramsey. I mean, everybody has just been coming to, like, it's like we've all been sitting back, like, looking at this cryptic puzzle that Arsene Wenger's been putting together, and like, it's like, I'll be the first to admit, like, I didn't see it, and then it's like, you all of a sudden, like, Flamini, it's like, oh, he can play center back, he can play a lot of different places. We can move Sanya to center back if we need to. It's like, all of a sudden, we have so many bases covered with two guys that we got in the transfer market. It's like Sonogo comes back in January. Who knows what he'll do? Probably take a year or two to come into his own. So I definitely think we need to make at least one buy in the January market. We got Podolski coming back, Chamberlain coming back. Walcott just showed up today. It's gonna be really, really nice, man. I'm excited for the rest of the season. I think we can do it. I think we can take it.
And Arsenal Fan TV, they got an award for the footballing blogging. If you want to give them a little message.
Yeah, Arsenal Fan TV, Robbie and those guys, they are fantastic. I've met them a few times on my trips back there. Wonderful, wonderful guys. Great group of Gooners out there, and always want to help you out when you need help. Props to them for the award. They deserve it. Well done.
I love what you guys do. I can't wait to get over to London and talk with Robbie and the rest of the guys, dude. Like, or I'm on the YouTube channel, like checking everything out all the time. I love it. It's like a little extra window from London over across the pond to us, man. It's really appreciated, and we got a lot of love for you guys here, man. And we hope that's reciprocated over there. Can't wait to see you guys. Much love. We're gonna do it. Take the title.
fantastic. You know, that's the show of grassroots support. You know what I mean? It just started. I remember from the very beginnings of Arsenal Fan TV, and you know, we used to watch it all the time, and I'm so glad that it's to a wider audience, and even non-Arsenal fans are watching it, just to kind of as a temperature gauge of what's going on in the Prem, and it just shows the higher power. You know, we can put the board, you know, to the fire. We can put all these people there, you know, just from a couple guys answering a question in front of a camera. And you know, we've always had the pundit's voice and the biased, you know, English media and American media that are, you know, always, you know, so anti-Arsenal, so anti, you know, foreign manager, foreign players, this and that. And you know, to actually have somebody, you know, a channel for which, you know, supporters can actually talk about what is going on and what their concerns are. I think it's you know, it's widened our voice, it's strengthened our voice. And you know, we really are the 12th man, and Arsenal Fan TV is really solidified that for us. So I'm thankful, and congratulations on the win.